You know, they named it the Eagle's Nest because of the nest of all of the ospreys that are at the top. And believe me when I say it is a daunting peak. If this is Meru, located in Tibet, that's Eagle's Nest. It really puts it into perspective on the mission that we're about to undertake. Again, bitch ass Meru, Eagle's Nest. You know, the peak itself is kind of like this culmination of Fox Landing, Toyon Bay, and Cherry Cove. Like this weird nexus where heaven and hell and earth and the dining hall all meet and fuse as one. That, to a certain kind of mindset, so we were lifting kayaks as a pre-expedition warm-up, and Anthony lifted the kayak and was standing a little too close, dropped the kayak, broke his toe. And, you know, Anthony was super adamant about going up to Eagle's Nest anyway. But the question became, you know, what if something happens? What if his toe falls off? Those are serious things you have to consider. Seriously. Alright, it's still day one, altitude 15 feet, working our way up Rohan's Ravine, feeling the altitude a bit. I'm already halfway out of water, so we're just gonna, day one, let's do it. All right, it's still day one, altitude 80 feet. Now reaching the Helen Keller's Corner because of the blind entry into the valley. Just feeling a little bit worked. These veterans are taking me to school a little bit. Just gonna try to keep up. You know, that's all I can do. Just want to be part of the team. We've, don't tell anyone, but we've been putting a bunch of rocks in his backpack to slow him down, and cactus tuna, so when he reaches in to his backpack, he's gonna be like, what? There's rocks, and also get his, get cactus spines in his fingers. That's what good partners do, is challenge the weakest link. That's rule one of climbing. Day one, altitude 4450. We do it for the view and the girls, mostly the girls. So still day one, altitude -2 feet in meters, just short of the summit ridge. We've exhausted nearly all of our food, and by exhausted I mean we didn't really bring any, but luckily down here we have cactus tuna. You can find these pretty much growing in all 7 continents, and what's really special about these is that if you cut it off, you can actually smear it on your face as war paint, and everyone knows that it's all about looking cool for survival and not about necessarily living. So we're gonna take care of this, and maybe that'll get morale or morals a little bit higher. So we got to the summit ridgeline where we turned around back in 2009 because I forgot my water bottle, and I was watching Anthony and he just looked like he was hobbling, like his toe was acting up. So we are hiking one day in at 20 feet and our rope is cut. Also, the Wi-Fi is really spotty up here, so this is what separates it's about 12:30 right now. Everybody is having lunch. At times like these, when you wish you picked a different profession, like free diving or something in the water. But you see these rocks right here, you have to give each one a tap. I can feel them shifting under my weight. Yeah. You see that? That's not sounds that you want to hear, but it's sounds we wake up to at 6 a.m. every day in the hotel. Not good. Just short of the summit, completely out of food. Yeah, we're just, like super worked. Freaking can't even think straight. I feel like I might be losing fingers, toes. You know, we hadn't talked about who was going to do the incredibly difficult upper pitch, the last unclimbed part to the summit. I looked at both of my teammates and I said, I know you both can't do this, so I'm going to do this.
Well, I woke up to the sound of silence. The cars were cutting like knives in a fist fight. And I found you with a bottle of wine, your head in the curtains, and heart like the 4th of July. You swore and said we are not shy.
You know, there were times when I didn't think I was gonna make it, and you know, I'm just super proud of my big toe, and honestly, sea camp being over to give me a full day, and I feel, you know, proud to be part of the team. Get more. Turn it off. Get me crying. Turn it off. Dude, honestly, that guy cried the whole way up here. Like even in the kayak before we started. Just tears. Before we started, just tears.